What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Of course, I know I left you blue-balled the last episode. Alvin was just about to ask, how was Shion feeling? You didn't know the answer. I was torturing you. For all you know, Shion may be, suffering right now, emotionally. She may have crippling depression, who knows? That's why I will. We will know the answer to that question. How she feels will be uncovered in this episode right now in a few seconds too. I know, pretty amazing shit, huh? Jokes aside though, last episode was pretty awesome. I loved that it wasn't action packed at all. It was just talking, character development, conversations between the party. It was brilliant in my opinion. It was great. Of course, you may not like it. It may not be for everyone. That is fine. We are all different, and it will be boring if we're all the same, don't you think? Nonetheless, I'm enjoying it, and that's pretty much why we're playing the game, because I like it. But I do hope you like it too, for all, for what it's worth. So yeah, let us begin this eventful episode, hopefully.
Same as you, still trying to absorb everything.
Ah man, I wanted all the wait for this. Come on, you can do better.
Remember when it was so simple? We were only fighting all the lords on Dana?
Oh yeah,
All of that feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
perfectly sums up my feelings toward that.
Ages and ages ago.
Yep.
Everything that's happened since we first met. So many fights, so much chaos.
Yeah,
So many wonderful people.
crazy shit indeed.
If I hadn't run into you that day, well, I wouldn't have met all of you. I never would have held the blazing sword or looked for something more. I wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave, like as not long dead.
Oh,
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Renis Alma, there's something I want you to do. Like Hevrect 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Renis Alma back, you'll use the blazing sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with it.
Huh?
It's true the blazing sword may not have the strength of the Renis Alma.
bro, if this game pulls out a Final Fantasy X ending out of its ass, oh my god, I'm gonna be so pissed. Final Fantasy X has one of the greatest gaming endings of all time, but it won't feel earned, Shion dying in this game. What happened to Titus in Final Fantasy X felt earned, felt that something that will be inevitable, that it was actually for the greater good. That is similar in Shion's situation, but it is not earned. So many fights, so many hours. But I get it. If it happens, it'll be a good ending. But I'll be fucking sad because she is dead. And I love Shion. Come on now, who doesn't?
But it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything that
Listen,
we've...
the Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Danans alike. We don't know what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for anything. We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. He must have felt that.
But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Shion. I'm going to fight this until the very end.
The music kicking in.
I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Shion.
So it's a promise then?
Damn right.
Yeah, it's a promise.
She smiled. Wow. What a
I remember
rare
how I
sight.
felt the first time you touched me.
Oh. Okay, please don't clip that out of context. Please do not clip that out of context. I beg of you, have mercy on this game. It is emotional, it is an emotional, impactful story. Do not ruin it by the hands of some meme lords, please. I beg of you. I know it is meme worthy. But have mercy on this game's honor, please. Let what Xion said go to rest. Leave it behind. Don't make it a meme, please. Oh man, I can't forget the first time you touched me. It works in the game, but taken out of context, it's so cringe, and I love it. Anyway, moving on.
Thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before.
Damn. Huh?
But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Shion,
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone.
Huh.
Okay?
Oh, that is so good.
Yeah. Okay.
That is so good. It was so fucking good. My god, this scene was god tier. Even the touching me part was amazing too.
Everybody get enough rest? You ready for this?
I guess so.
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
Yeah, our task is simple. We defeat the biggest threat known to mankind, and we go have a party. That is the objective. Let's do this.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dana and Rena.
Oh, and that too. Yeah, I forgot to mention that part.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Let's do it!
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrek 35?
Damn
You
right.
can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dig Phasal.
Sounds
Dick.
like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should give Hevrect 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are Helganquil, after all.
Using the warp drive,
These
you
fiends.
should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
We gotta go all the way down just walking?
Maybe.
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight them before this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage. As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
Like we are doing.
We understand.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well, come on, Doe.
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
We don't know.
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable.
Yet, it remains a
Why
fact.
have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
Wonderful question.
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand.
No offense.
All right, time to get back on the fall nights. Is the Renis Alma really our only hope against the...
Shion's Fire Master Core was able to suppress astral energy. Couldn't we make use of that somehow?
I'm not sure. In small doses, maybe. And with the...
Back in Calaglia, the Blazing Sword was able to take in a whole spirit vessel's worth of energy. If it has the capacity to manage that, it can do this, right?
Hopefully.
Except after it absorbed the energy, it ended up releasing it all moments later, remember? Let's not forget, it nearly killed you. Besides, this is the Great Spirit we're talking about, not a paltry vessel. Even if I could use the Master Core, your body wouldn't be able to take the strain of channeling that much energy.
Hevrect 35 didn't mention it, and it did not seem the type to skimp on details. So assuming it's even possible,
Yeah.
the chances are slim to none.
You're probably right.
Well, that sucks. I still think Shionna's gonna live. I have a feeling she will live. This game is not gonna pull out a tragic Final Fantasy X ending. I don't see it happening. I don't think this is the game's style. That was FF10's style. Nothing can reach that level of storytelling masterpiece qualities anymore. But nonetheless, I don't think it will happen. Shion will not die. That's my prediction. Alphen and Shion will get married, have kids, settle down. That will happen. In a happy world, okay? I'm not a positive guy. But that seems probable. Judging how the game went on. So, let's see.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
Let's do it. Guys, are you ready to do this? I've been waiting. After 85 hours of game time, we're finally, truly in the end game. Finally. Shit. Can't believe I'm saying this. We are close indeed. I can feel it in the palms of my hand. Damn. It looks fucking impressive, visually wise. The art aesthetic in this game is so beautiful.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
Yeah, maybe. Seems so.
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
Awesome.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
This just looks like another chapter in Berserk. Look at that fucking sea of nothingness and death.
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
Wow.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
Just like real life.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
Yep.
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
Rena. Wow. Wow, wow. This is a sea of corpses, sea of dead souls lingering.
So this is Rena.
Yep.
This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
Okay. Let me just check something. Yes! Oh, thank God Almighty. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. Tomorrow is a big day for me. So, yeah, I have to settle down, prepare, do some shit, and come back to this game. I'll promise you, every single one of you, I'll finish this game. I'll finish this game with you guys on this channel after such a long time. After 3 months of memorable moments, emotional moments, it can finally wrap up in style. So, I'll resume the episode once I'm done with my shit, and we will go on and see what will happen. With any luck, it'll be a happy ending. But let's not be too hopeful, as this game had its tragic moments, to say the least. So, bye for now, and I'll see you pretty soon. I have returned after 1 week of going to the beach, watching shitloads of amazing anime, and basically fucking around with my life. I have returned to finish this episode. 1 week ago, it may not be 1 week ago, it may be 2 seconds for you, I stopped at the 20-minute mark of this video. For obvious reasons that I explained 5 seconds ago. So now, we are here. Our boy Alphen is here. We're approaching the end of the game steadily. And I suspect that behind this door will be a boss fight. Thus the regenerative bubble we just used. So, let's see what lies beyond this door. A cutscene. Great.
What do you think this place was for?
Yeah, that answers it. Human experimentation, I guess.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
I doubt it. Maybe.
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
My hunch was right.
Dead?
Shit.
So this is a mass grave?
Pretty much.
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegis. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
Oh shit.
And that place is here, I assume.
How does this work if they're dead? Do they revive them? Ah man, this is getting so fucking complex.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danon, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
They're not special enough.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Okay, so let's explore this mass fucking funeral service. Or get attacked by a boss, I guess. Somebody's gonna drop out of the sky. Yeah, it was just obvious. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, great. Nice to meet you too, I guess.
What is that thing?
Your guess is as good as mine.
If we want to get across, it seems.
Yep,
Be careful! It's huge!
that's what she said. Huh. Okay, level 55. Okay, he's gonna drop out. Ooh, that was close. Good for you, Law. Bam, 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 bam. We're doing damage, okay. That guy's tough, or that thing. No!
We need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Eat this. We're going to town. Come on, guys. Now. Now. Ah, man, I missed a chance. No. Now. Thanks, Shion. Bro, now. Hammer. Bro, this guy, come on. Ah, that hit him good. This guy never stood a chance. We're too alpha for him. Bro, this guy's so fucked. This is what you get for grinding. See? The beauty of grinding. Especially in JRPGs. Was that your big power up? Oh my god.
Fury.
From us, yeah.
No further.
You're done.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Beautiful. That was an enjoyable, light boss fight. Didn't even need to use the life bottle.
The hell was that thing?
We don't need to
Probably
know.
something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies.
Oh
It
no.
was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
They're gonna pull out a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood thing, combining the sovereigns into one creaturey beast. Damn.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners?
Damn.
That they forgot who they once were?
That's a bit tragic.
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
You could be right, you know.
Absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
A
It was
long
Rena's
time.
great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
Why though?
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dolan's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So,
The creatures...
do you think...
Indeed.
I mean,
I'm just gonna skip this real quick. And let me just see, do we have some loot? Yes, we do. I just had a hunch. Pineapple gel. Not bad. Maybe here? Nope. Okay, we're walking tall into danger. Okay. This seems like the same room.
Did the teleporter fail or something?
something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
Huh.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
This is some Inception shit. Huh? Whoa. We're back here? That was convenient. I see, so it all connects. Oh, okay. I can just go back to the starship. Yeah, I think I got a few things to take care of first. No loot? I bet there will be loot on the left. Come on. Give me the loot. My hunch was right. My hunch was right. Look, there's some sparkle when I walk. It's like I just got out of a strip club. Not that I've been to one, you know. Just saying.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
I guess so.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renna...
Yeah, I would like to chat, but
You know what's good for you.
there's an enemy in front of us, so yeah, let's fight it, I guess. With the power of friendship.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
With the power of friendship.
In a vine.
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine.
Take that! You never stood a chance. Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player. Azula. Oh, I put a Uno reverse card on this bitch. That was so good. Bro.
You sure showed them.
I swear to God, the combat in this game never felt boring. Not for a single second. The combat was perfect from the minute it began. Just saying. The combat in this game slaps hard.
What are those?
What are
They look like
those?
Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
It seems pretty real,
We must
but...
be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Already? Okay.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even.
Because it's good.
Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I mean, we could.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
I don't think so,
If
but...
nothing else, might be an option if we can't use the Renasolma.
If you're not noticing what is going on, may I just explain it in simple terms? With the power of friendship, we will defeat the greater evil. Guys, come on, this is exactly what is going on. I'm not a fan of this, but somehow I'm okay with it, actually. I feel like it's earned. Yeah, with the power of friendship, we will defeat the Thorns, the Great Spirit, anything. It doesn't seem
Things are different here
bad.
than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
Ooh.
So here's a...
Don't.
Yeah, but
I said.
I can understand why
Oh,
we've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith in
such a...
the Great Spirit.
Not only.
It may be so thick.
Oh shit, more skits.
The Hellgate,
The ceiling...
what good? And beside,
Oh, come on.
the sands of...
Yeah, well...
You will.
Hey, these things seem strange. Astral Sloth. That seems rude. Hey, these guys are pushovers. They look cool though. They look cool as fuck. Their design is new. They look like evil penguins.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
It's over. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Boom. Goodbye, penguin.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Most definitely. I'm getting closer now. Oh, there are two
We
raid
should
bosses.
think about eating soon.
Good point. Okay, so.
Really? Not all...
Oh! You know what? I'm good.
I
I'm good.
The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Exactly. The wise warrior knows when to back off and just run away, as a warrior should do. Okay, that was close. Hey, more penguins. Might as well just not fight you. Yeah. So it seems we should be using that. Okay. Oh, damn. There's no choice here, I guess. Die, penguin. Damn, Dopalim is ready with insults. Fucking hell.
It's over! Sword Lane Alpha! Destruction! This one's all mine!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Boom.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
You picked the wrong fight!
Picking the wrong house, fool.
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Damn right I don't.
We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Devastation!
The waters of creation! Do it! Kisara! Frozen! Hammer!
No!
Do it! Xion! Astral
Huh.
energy! Full throttle!
Wow.
No! Devastation!
Where are you going? I'm ready! Far enough! Do it! Please, Demon's Descent!
So cool.
Finish without a trace! Now! This one's got your name on it!
This looks, oh my god. This might be the best combat sequence in the game. No cap.
You are in his
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Wow. So cool.
I'm ready! Not more!
Into the shadows!
In an instant!
Damn.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed bomb.
Burn!
And Lucy can't get out of this!
Wow.
Now!
Destruction!
What is going on?
In an instant!
Illuminate the earth!
Still more coming. Keep them coming.
I'll smash you!
Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
Ooh. This was the best combat sequence in the game. That was epic.
I can feel my precision improving.
That was literally so good. That was amazing, dude. Any anime fan would be fucking wetting his pants over this scene. And that includes me. That sequence, not a scene. It felt cinematic. Hey guys, we don't really have a grudge against you, so yeah, we don't need to fight, yeah? Yeah, we're good. We're friends. We want to free you from the evil Renan spirit. That's really about it. Climb, Alphen. I said climb, don't stop. Oh, I guess there's a blockade. Oh well. Lower level corridor. I see where this is going. I getcha.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
Not really. They're like, okay, can move on. I'm a bit busy, you know.
Just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
So?
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna... Rinwell!
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. She's banished into the Shadow Realm.
There was only meant to be one world.
Nanny?
And your goal is to make them one.
By killing them?
Is this fear? What just happened?
You could tell us.
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels.
What?
Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
By destroying it?
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
That's a plot twist.
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
Wow, that
In
makes
that
sense.
case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
That's weird, but makes sense.
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
You could say that
The
again.
Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been,
None of this would have
there'd
happened.
be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Bro, so what are we fighting now? Save Shion and all of Dana.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that...
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danon and Renan's...
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Those
Nani.
who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
So what are we fighting if the Great Renan Spirit isn't a threat? We're just going to extract the thorns out of Shion somehow. Hey, goodbye. Yeah, I'm not interested really. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, that is a dead end. Not quite, though. Omega Elixir, damn. That name goes hard, you know. Hi. Cannot flee. Can he flee now? Nope.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
It looks like you got this.
In a bind?
Break, bitch.
Shine, radiant light. It's
Yeah, he never stood a chance.
No complaints here. I can carve through armor. Stalagmite. Right inside me. To be let free.
Complete focus.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Far enough.
Sword ready!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha!
Come on.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Goodbye.
Say no more!
Bro, you are the worst bodyguard.
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only
Yeah.
every battle went so well.
Well said, Dokali.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Yeah, that would be a shame. Oh shit. I can flee this time. Bam.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Exactly. Just run away like a coward. It always works. It's like, I just hate people when they say, oh, in a situation, if somebody has a knife, you must fight back. No, bitch, you run away. You run away and save your fucking life. Because if you're not a trained fucking commando. God damn it. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. Man, I fucking hate these alpha male YouTubers. Yeah, it's a path straight ahead. These two boys are blocking the road. Hey.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Sorry. Fedsos? Yeah, not interested.
It'll body slam us into next week.
Maybe next time, eh? Why not? Hello, guys, and goodbye. Hut, hut.
And get a bite to eat instead.
That's a good idea, Xian. Come on. And I'm gonna flee.
Choice!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Again, wonderful idea.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
Aw.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
Is that the path of no return? Water astral energy. Fire astral energy, what? Huh? Do I need to beat all of these?
That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Yeah? Well, we're no ordinary party either.
I have an idea. Okay guys, what I think it will happen is I have to defeat all of these bosses in their separate areas. that means we'll end the episode here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If I defeat all of these bosses, and I will, this thing will open up. That's my prediction. Well, hopefully, and beyond that, it will be the final boss. Hopefully. So, maybe, the next episode will be the ending. Maybe, you just maybe have to prepare yourselves for the ending of this great game. Who knows? I just have a feeling. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll go beat these bosses and return with, as I said, probably the ending. Thanks for watching again, and next part, I have a feeling it's gonna be lit. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.